In Project Zomboid, players try to survive the zombie apocalypse several days after it's begun. Your story begins with you alone in your house with no one else to turn to. No friends, family, or anime to help you keep a tight grasp on your humanity. But what if things were different? What if we rolled back the clock and watched as the world slowly burned instead of waking up in its ashes? With the help of the Week 1 mod, that's exactly what we'll be doing in today's video. Jim Oldman is back and will be trying to survive once more in Project Zomboid, except this time, he has to prepare for the worst tragedy to befall humanity while surrounded by people somehow more incompetent than himself. Can Jim endure the downfall of society, or will he become another casualty in the infection? Alright, we begin in a trailer. Very, very fitting for Mr. Oldman.
Of the public safety alert. Please.
That doesn't seem pertinent. Alright, let's take a look at what I've got in my, I was gonna say house, domicile. The place where I keep my things. Well, I've got a cheese grater. That could be useful. Alright, so this is our wife. Maybe she has some ideas. What should we do? We shouldn't. Shit, you right. Have we had sex? No thanks. Alright, yep. That's normal for Jim. Alright, everything is as it should be. Well, I think my first move is gonna be, I like my trailer. I don't like my trailer. I like my trailer, but I think we need to find somewhere a little safer to go. There are deer just standing outside the trailer park. Guys, we are in Kentucky. What are you doing out here? It is very not safe for you to be there. After introducing myself to my neighbors, finding out they all hate me, and harassing the local wildlife, I decided it was time to leave the trailer park. At some point, I lost my wife. No idea where she went. I'm sure she's probably fine. Probably. I don't know where my wife has gone, but I'm sure she's fine. She's probably having an adventure. Alright, does anyone live here? Alright, well, I'll just help myself to whatever's in here. Don't mind me. Screws, measuring tape. Oh, that is actually very good. I'll take that. I'm just gonna eat this entire loaf of bread as I walk, like an animal. Stuffed? Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Hello. None of my neighbors want to hang out with me. My neighbors suck. Jim, what kind of man were you before everything started falling apart? Nobody seems to like you. You live in a dingy trailer, your wife has abandoned you. That's the second one now. And none of your neighbors want to spend time with you. I'm just gonna help myself to my neighbor's stuff. Oh, gloves. They don't need to know that someone was here. They don't need to know that their stuff is missing. 'Cause no one's gonna tell them. Right, viewer? Oh, hi, wife. God. You startled the shit out of me, not gonna lie. Well, that was synchronized. Alright, come along, wife. We are going to walk into town and see if we can find things and or stuff to help us. Oh, looks like that place burned to the ground. Our poor neighbor. And our poor other neighbors had to watch. No, don't go over there, Abigail. It's not safe. House fires are contagious. Seeing as how my neighborhood was a complete bust and a waste of time, kinda like the people who live there, I decided to wander into town. I was hoping to find tools, a backpack, and maybe a weapon. And possibly, people who could stand being around poor Jim. Honestly, of all four of those things, that was probably the least likely. Oh, well, we have a gas station. Maybe the gas station has something? Good morning! Why did you call me that? I'm being gaslit by Project Zomboid. I hate it here. Alright, we got all sorts of goodies here, but they're not... you don't have any backpacks, do you? Do you have a gas can? If you had a gas can, I would love you forever. You would be, like, my hero. Oh, ooh, you've got a first aid kit. A car battery charger. I would like that, please. $20 for that. Okay. And the first aid kit? $10. Honestly, a fair trade. Okay, I didn't get what I wanted, but I got something. And that's something, I guess. Halfway through my first day, and I hadn't managed to find anything I was actually looking for. I found a few items here and there as I went, but nothing I desperately needed. So far, the only thing I really gained was -1 wife, which did not bode well for my odds of success. And, to add insult to injury, I somehow exhausted myself by hopping a fence. Twice. But my luck was about to turn around. I found a storage facility, and inside of it, a very unexpected treasure. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh my god, the very first one. Nobody see this, please. Nobody see this, please. Oh my god, okay. Just drop the fucking toolbox. We don't need it anymore. We don't need toolboxes where we're going. Alright, well, that was easy. Man, what a good day for you, Jim. I know you're hurt from jumping over that fence. Try not to think about that. I think I can safely leave now. Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna thank the first person I see. Thank you. Bye. Lately, I've been feeling really stressed. Fantastic, stay over there. Don't breathe on me. I don't really have a goal now, do I? I would like to find a better place to live. I have my trailer still, which is nice, but I think my goal still needs to be finding a better place to hold out. But where? I don't have a car. What the hell? Did I just get shot at? What is going on over here? Oh my god, there's a fight going on. I want this guy's stuff. Oh, did you take his revolver? Give me that. Alright, well, bye. Good luck with that. Have fun explaining that to the police. Well, I didn't get the gun out of that, but I got a whole backpack. That's pretty neat. I am still in pain from hopping that fence. God, you are out of shape, Jim. Work on that. Well, I might as well eat this chili. I mean, I've got it, right? So there's no reason not to. You gentlemen keep an eye on things, okay? Cover me while I eat the chili. Oh, that is a very unsatisfying sound. I don't like that. I don't care for that. That is not my favorite thing that's ever happened. Why is there a chocolate cookie in the trash? I'm eating it. I'm eating the chocolate trash cookie. Oh, is this the school? It is. Am I allowed in here? Am I permitted within the premises of this school? I don't have a child, nor am I one. Sir, why are you dressed like this in a school? Sir. That's more concerning than the zombies, I'm not gonna lie. What if I could turn the church into my holdout? Now, hear me out. It's got these nice walls that the zombies can't go through, I think. It's decently large. Oh. Finally, a weapon. Holy hell. Honestly, I think I could use this place. Only problem is, I don't know where I'd hide when the bombs fall. Alright, that's an option, though. We have that option, and I like that option. We'll revisit that option. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Ow. God, all I did was walk in. This looks like an office. That man was not very friendly, not very polite. I don't think I can stay here. The people here are savages. It's weird to see life going on, just continuing as if nothing's happening. Everyone's acting completely normal. Oh god, now they're all doing it. What weird plague has befallen these people to make them act like this? Oh, Jim, god damn it. We have a shootout. Okay. That must be a bad man. There you go, guys. I helped. I'm taking the backpack. That's mine now. I'm taking the keys as well. Those are also mine now. You guys are looking rough. Hello, officer. Lovely day we're having. Alright, that key doesn't go to this, does it? Oh my god, it does. Why did he have this? Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Burglar. I appreciate you. Was this his house? Now that I had my very own set of wheels, I felt a bit more confident with my sightseeing. And right now, the sight I wanted to see more than anything was a fully stocked and loaded armory. Which meant it was time to pay a visit to the police precinct. It didn't go well. Good morning, everybody. If you'll excuse me, I have a date with the police. I wonder if I could hold out here. Hi. Can I come in? One of you two is lying to me. Oh. Don't relock the... whatever. Alright, am I allowed back here, or is this trespassing? I guess I'll find out. Okay, will do. Yep, okay, so it's trespassing to go in there. Oh, wow, okay, time to leave. Excuse me, my friend, I need to leave. Your compatriot is not pleased with me. Well, I'm just gonna get in my car. Not a good day? Nope. Okay, well, let's see what's going on with this entertainment I've heard so much about. Sounds like there's a house party going on. A really sad and lonely dance party featuring just this guy. Oh, wow, he just ripped a vape cloud. Okay. Before I join your, sad dance excursion, I'm gonna go take a look down here real quick. Shit, okay. Shit, okay. I have so much stuff. I think I can put some of this in my car now. Oh, okay. We have another house party. Is this one as exciting as the other one was? Honestly, they can really only go up from here. Oh, that's much better. Look! We've got 5 ladies and their 1 guy friend crammed into a tight corner. Oh, there's another one. These people have guns. What kind of party is this? Hi. Can I come in? Can I come in? I can't hear you. Okay. What is going on in here? Jim, you're too old for this scene. Why does the other half of this place look like a crack den? You know what? This time, I'm gonna be the life of the party. I'm not even gonna ask to come in. I'm just gonna do it. I wonder if I'm allowed to have some of this pizza, because I am hungry. I'm gonna eat this entire pizza. They are just letting me eat this whole pizza. This is actually what I'm like at a party. If you invite me to a house party, expect to find me doing this. I will be that one weirdo eating an entire pizza in the corner. All right, well, I'm just gonna take this wine. You guys have a great day. Turn off your oven, you animals. What is wrong with you? These people do not party responsibly. So, we found a few places we could hold out. We found a couple of very eligible places to wait out the apocalypse, which I think is fantastic, but none of them are vacant is the issue. And I got chased out of the police department. Apparently they know Jim just doesn't deserve to be there. They know he's trouble. I don't blame them. I wouldn't let him in either. Actually, I want to check out this church real quick. I'm gonna block the whole road while I do it. My taxes pay for both of these lanes, I'm gonna fucking use them. Never mind, this place sucks. Goodbye. Hey. Hey. You suck. Oh god, he's got a rake. That man just pulled a rake out of his pocket and attacked me with it. What an actual madman. I kind of respect it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish he hadn't done it to me, but I gotta admire his gumption. I like the cut of your jib. When I start having to cannibalize survivors, I'll save you for last. Oh wait, is that my wife? Wife? Hi, hon. You look like you've had an exciting day. Okay. Okay, I honked my horn and my wife is now trying to shoot me. People in Knox Country try to shoot you if you honk your horn. Good to know. I've never lived in Kentucky. I'm gonna choose to believe that that's canon. We'll just bandage this up. Oh, hi. Hi. Alright, wife. We just had a little domestic dispute, that's all. Hey. Get out of my house. Get out. I don't like that this man is just watching me bathe. That is uncomfortable. That is upsetting. I'm being interrogated while I try to clean up. That's unnecessary. I die nearby. God, I can only hope so, friend. Alright, Jim, let's get some sleep, friend. I am agitated. I had a strange dream. I was fiddling with an old radio, and I caught fragments of a broadcast. The voice was shaky, cutting in and out. But I remember hearing words like emergency and stay indoors. The static grew louder, drowning out the rest. Man, what an imagination you have, Jim. Anyway, I'm gonna just break everything in my house real quick. If I'm gonna be stuck in this trailer, I might as well make the most of it, and that is going to involve barricading this window. Barricades have been moved to the build What? Wife, I had a nightmare. I require the sex to sleep. I see you've already got your vibrator. So I realized my fortress here isn't exactly a fortress, which meant it was probably time to board it up and get it defended. Unfortunately, my carpentry skills leave a lot to be desired, so all my furniture I disassembled is now lying in a broken heap around my feet. Which means I need to go foraging, because I couldn't find an axe anywhere. So I'm gonna have to make one so I can go deforest the nearby neighborhood. But of course, this is Project Zomboid, so nothing can ever go quite as smoothly as you'd like. Oh, we have an incident occurring up ahead. All right, let me finish collecting these neat rocks and then I'll make my way over. Oh, the assault's happening to me. Oh. Ow. Okay. Do I have my gun? I do. Fantastic. We're just gonna unpack this real quick. Can you gentlemen bear with me for a second? Bandage. Bandage. All right. Hi. Are you hostile? Nope, you're just a hunter. All right. Enjoy your day, sir. Oh, soldiers. Hi. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm not doing so good. All right, am I gonna be okay? I'm pretty hurt. Wow, they actually messed me up good, too. Holy hell, man. All right, let's see what was going on here. Oh, that sounds bad. I'm sure that's fine. I'm gonna elect to not worry about that. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and rip these clothes up because I need to bandage myself after a little transgression occurred. We'll just bandage that up. You know, you guys are not nice. Well, my scavenger hunt is gonna have to wait, unfortunately. I need to focus on getting back home. Honey, I'm hurt. Wife, I have boo-boos. I have many boo-boos. And I'm thirsty. It's been one day and civilization's already fallen apart. The zombies aren't even here yet. Honestly, I'm not fully convinced that had anything to do with the outbreak. Those people might have just been assholes. Luckily, all of my efforts and wounds weren't for nothing. I was able to get myself some logs, which meant I was able to get myself some boards, which meant I was ready and able to board up one of my windows. Yeah, it turns out you need nails to nail boards to your wall. Kinda forgot that crucial detail. And to make matters worse, everything decided to start getting shittier. Just exponentially shittier. We're gonna fast forward a bit real quick. I spent the day looting, exploring, wandering around, healing from my grievous wounds. All in all, a pretty profitable and very successful day, but a very boring one. Then I got home and things escalated. Oh, god damn it. Guys, don't come to my house. You won't like what happens if you come to my house. Let's go investigate. Hi, boys. Justice has been dispensed. You're all welcome. Who is getting shot at? What is going on over there? Oh, we have a group of raiders, going after the fire department and some soldiers who are not happy with them. Oh, you guys did not get far. Oh god, ow. They beat me up. Man, this neighborhood sucks. Oh, yeah, the police are here. Yeah, they're right down there, officers. Go ahead, go get them. Honestly, you deserve what's about to happen to you. I'm just gonna defend my neighborhood. Neighborhood watch time. It's community service when you really think about it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They just went for it. Okay. Ooh. Give. I require that. I need that. I need that badly. That is mine now. I'm gonna take these pizzas. You guys don't mind, right? I also fell irritated all the time. Me too, man. Me too. I also fell irritated. I have a scratch on my foot. I don't remember when that happened. Oh, my shoes are broken. They broke my shoes. What a bunch of assholes. Okay. Officer, how are your shoes? Looking fine. We're gonna wear your shoes. Heck yeah. So far, I've gotten beaten up twice, and neither time has really been my fault. I wonder if this is just normal life in Kentucky. I feel like it is.
This is a public safety alert. There is an outbreak of violent behavior.
Oh, that was a helicopter. Okay. Oh. Sir, how are you just chilling at a time like this? You know what? Unbothered. Moisturized. Staying in his own lane. I admire that. Enjoy your book. Shit, you're a mess. Yeah, I know, okay? You don't gotta point it out to me. I know. What? Why? But why? Why are you covered in blood? Everyone in this town is too goddamn nosy for my taste. I'm just gonna say that right now. That is a loud fucking door. Well, whatever's going on over there appears to have been amicably resolved. This one has a screwdriver. Do you need help?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. There's too much violence in this town. I agree with you, lady. Oh, speaking of violence in this town, something bad happened here. This poor looter got murdered. And now he's dead. I knew this was going to happen someday. Yeah, it was unavoidable, really. When people started coughing back in 2020, I too just randomly went out with a backpack and a baseball bat and just started ransacking my neighbors. What the hell? Why? So I'm just gonna throw all this stuff on the ground, because some of it, these don't have holes in them. These gloves are nicer than my gloves. Yeah, I'm taking these. Fruit jam. This is just fruit jam. It's just a normal jar. There's a fresh burger in here. There's just a fresh burger in here. Jim, eat the burger. There is a whole barbell in here that I have found. Okay. What a unique place this is. I am never able to find the barbell. That's kind of amazing. So, fun fact, one of the things I needed was a map so I could find where the nearby hardware store was. I kind of refused to, check the actual PZ map to see where it was. I wanted to do things authentically and, explore things myself. But then I found this truck full of supplies, and I no longer need that raggedy-ass hardware store. I didn't want it anyways. I didn't even like it. You know what? It was ugly, and a lot of people have probably been inside of it, so I don't want it anymore. I'm lashing out, okay? But look at all the stuff I found! That is one hell of a haul, which meant it was time to go home. We need to do something right now. I agree. I'm gonna go home and barricade my windows. Goodbye. It would appear that more people have come to hang out outside of this dude's burned house. He has switched from reading a book to drinking his problems away. Honestly, a fair progression as far as events go. Home sweet home. Okay. Alright, and now we just reinforce this place from the inside. I don't think this is gonna keep us safe from much. Any really dedicated raider's gonna get through this, but it does make it so they can't just walk into my house. You what, mate? I didn't see this bomber. It looks like it could be that person. I can't really tell. I can't. Oh, he's got a bomb. Yep, it's him. Yep, it's him. Oh, boy.
Loser! Loser!
I'm gonna just let this officer here deal with this. Well done. Doesn't even stop to check on anything that just came of this. Just walks away. Giga Chad police officer. A fine show of police work, if ever there was one. It was also a fine demonstration of just how unsafe it is here now. This neighborhood wasn't going to last for me much longer. I needed to pack up, and I needed to get out of here. And of course, some people heard that Jim was leaving, and they decided to come collect his late HOA fees. Oh dear. Okay.
There is an outbreak of violence.
Get away from my house. Oh, the cops are coming. Perfect. Oh, okay, yep, okay, we'll just sit here and let that, sort itself out. Hi, officers, how you doing? Alright, bye. Thanks for keeping our community safe. You terrify the shit out of me. I'm just gonna take this duffel bag. Yeah, you can't save him. He's gone. He's a goner, bro. Let him go. It's over. We'll just throw these duffel bags onto the ground. All these bags make my life very easy. Just all of this, please. Apparently I'm getting depressed. Looting all these bodies is, doing a number on me. Luckily, I've got silly juice. Jim had a long, tedious, boring day of packing up everything he owned and getting the hell out of Dodge. Just several trips back and forth to the trunk of my car from the inside of my trailer. I think I've got pretty much everything I kind of care about here. I'm just gonna try and unload some stuff so I'm not breaking my ankles walking around like this. But we are moving out of civilization, my friends. Hey! I remember this. I murdered all of you. Well, it wasn't really murder. It was more like a very, very gleeful self-defense. And then after that, it was time to head up north to a farmhouse that I'm very familiar with at this point in my life. The farmhouse just north of the CDDA house. Ah, here we are. A place I've been many a time. Can I come in? You know what? I might be able to get in here, actually, if I just befriend all these people. Apparently, it's just that easy. Who are you? Oh, it's another Dan. Okay.
We've got
Okay. Owies. Hi. Follow me. Christ, man. You didn't have to do that to me. Making friends is difficult. So, I have so generously decided to share my home with these lovely folks. And I'm pretty sure they've been taking my items, because they keep going missing after I unpack them. And that simply won't do. So we're gonna go ahead and just resolve that real quick. Can I get all of you out here, please? All of you follow me, single file line. Alright, 2 out of 3. There you are. Okay, let's take a look here. Did I overreact, or did one of you guys actually... Yep, they took my gun and ammo, you assholes. God, you think you can trust people, and then they go and do stuff like that. Alright, well, I need to go, dispose of the evidence real quick. The fuck? Oh. You were infected. Huh. We're just gonna... So I'm not gonna want to fast forward. Yeah, let's just get these out of here. Holy hell. We saw the infected. Oh my god, not now. I am very not in the mood for that. Oh, I'm getting it from both ends. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna move out to here, because if I go out to this open field area... Hi, you don't want to go that way, sir. I missed every shot, I missed every shot, I missed every shot, I missed every shot. The criminal situation is... Never mind, I thought it was resolving itself. It is... Well, it's still kind of resolving itself, perhaps. I see a bunch of people in bathrobes. Are these criminals? What is going on out here? I am very concerned for my safety. I will be going inside. Oh, there are zombies now. There are straight up zombies. Ow. Where? Forearm. Yeah, my swinging speed's all messed up. Ass. Man, Jim, you are looking rough. Alright. At the risk of getting myself killed right before I end my video, we're gonna go check on my new neighbors and make sure everything's okay over there. The answer is no, things are not okay. Ow. Whoa, hi. 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 Okay, well. We'll just let them carry on with whatever they're doing. What the hell? Hi, people. Oh, I was right next to a zombie. They reanimated. He reanimated right next to me. That's terrifying. Well, thanks for saving me. I'm going back in to my house. You all have a fantastic day. I'm just gonna lock this before this psychopath comes into my house. A few days into the apocalypse, and the zombies had finally started spawning in relatively larger and larger numbers. More and more people were showing signs of being infected, and the people who were dying were getting back up more often than not. I didn't know how safe Jim was at this place. I didn't know how much longer society was gonna hold out. I mean, it was already hanging on by a thread. The future didn't look real promising. Can Jim endure? Can Jim survive and make it through this hellish nightmare of an apocalypse? Or is he gonna die inside that farmhouse when the bombs fall? I don't know. We'll have to find that out later because I'm out of time for this episode. In the meantime, thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and why not comment and subscribe while you're at it. Hopefully the next episode won't take me real long to get out. I had a lot of fun recording this and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you all next time.